and thank you so much for tuning in to KBTV. I'm Dr. Karlisha Booze. It's Wellness Wednesday time, and today's topic we're talking about American Heart Month because for the month of February, is American Heart Month. It's a time where we bring awareness to cardiovascular health, which is one of the leading causes of death in the U.S. So this morning we're joined by Sirena Fritz. She's with Piedmont Macon, and she's here to share more information about why is it so important. So I've already said the first question, Miss Fritz. So why is it so important to talk about heart health?
Well, we want everybody to think about ways to keep their heart healthy. And this February being Valentine's Day and Heart Month, it's a perfect time to focus on that. And everybody to focus on their risk factors because there's plenty of things people can do. One, as far as that they can stop smoking or at least try to cut back on their smoking. Also, as far as getting out and moving, even if we just start a little bit each day to be able to walk, trying to make sure we have a heart healthy diet. We also talk about knowing your numbers, meaning what's your blood pressure? Is your blood pressure under control? What's your diabetes numbers? Are you keeping your hemoglobin A1C under control? So all those things are important if we start to go through and look at February being Heart Month.
Okay. Well, I mean, you just said a mouthful, Serena. So, Piedmont Macon is actually having a big event that's happening this month. And for all of those things you just shared with me, I'm pretty sure they're going to address a lot of that at the event. So, talk more about the event and what people can expect.
Yes. So Piedmont is having a free event on February 25th from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Old Macon Mall. And at that event, we'll be able to have it where you can know your numbers. We'll be doing blood pressure screenings. We'll be doing lipid profiles, checking for hemoglobin A1C. And we would love for the community to be able to come out and take advantage of all these free services that are going to be offered on that day. Also looking at as far as stroke risk assessment that goes along with it that day. And so again, all these services will be free and available to everybody. We just ask you that you register so that we know how many people to be able to plan for. And the way to register for that event is to call 478-538-0408.
Okay. You talked about, different things, the conversations that can be had at this event. So I'm assuming there's going to be physicians on site to help, attendees.
And we will have as far as extenders, we'll have medical students there. We will have nurses there to be able to talk to people, to provide education because, just to saying to eat a heart healthy diet, if somebody doesn't come in and actually talk to you about what foods you need to select or things of that nature, we'll have people there to be able to explain heart disease to you, to be able to explain what foods that you need to eat, to try to really give the community some insight on ways to be healthier because we want everybody to be able to be heart smart and to be able to know your numbers for the month of February.
Okay, so real quick, Serena, I want to touch bases. I think you said something about different assessments. So, are there any blood assessments, blood work that can be done on site? I'm just curious because I mean, there's a lot of people that, some that may not have the health insurance to get some of these assessments done. Not saying that they are required during this event, but some people may not just, have that insurance and they can't go to the doctor often. So this is a really big deal for them. So just talk about
Absolutely.
some of the things they need to know just in case they want to get their blood work done.
Sure. So we are going to be able to draw blood and be able to do what's called a lipid profile. So those are blood work that measures how much cholesterol you have, and that's a key component to tell us if you are at risk for heart disease. Also, to be able to monitor for your diabetes, for your hemoglobin A1C. And we ask people that if they're coming in and want to have their blood work done for that morning, that they fast and they don't eat anything or drink anything after midnight so we can give them the most accurate reading for that day. And again, all of these services are going to be free, no insurance required during this health screening.
Nice, nice. Well, thank you so much, Serena. Just to recap, this event is happening February 25th, right? At the Old Macon Mall. I'll make sure I put all that information on our website, carlybtv.com. And again, if you guys missed that number to register, that number again is 478-538-0405, right?
Right. 0408.
0408. See, clarity. All right. Well, thank you so much, Serena. And again, I'll post all this information on our website. And I hope a lot of our viewers take advantage of this initiative that Piedmont Macon has. So thank you again. Are you a homeowner, a parent, or own a business? What happens to those assets in the case of death?
Hi, I'm Cassandra Barron, your local life insurance agent. Life insurance protects your income in the case of death. Call me for your free quotes today.
Affordable coverage for the whole family, immediate coverage, no waiting period, multiple kids coverage for one price. Call Cassandra Barron today.